Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Today what we're going to do is do another pour over a heart frame that I found for 99 cents, I believe, at Michael's. I did go ahead and just prime it with this black paint. What we're going to do today for it is just a swipe like I did on the other ones, if you saw any of those other videos. So what I'm going to do for this swipe is I'm just going to start putting some paint on the canvas. And the colors I'm using, I'll just kind of go through as I put them down. This is a silver. It is Artist Loft Flow Acrylics Ready Mixed Paint, which I do love their ready mixed paint. This is also Artist Loft Flow Acrylics Ready Mixed Paint, and it is neon pink. I love this color. If you know me, you know I love pink anyway, but I just love the brightness of this, and of course it does react in black light. I do have it on a silicone mat. Anything that kind of drips off of this I will use in a future project. This is an ultramarine violet purple that is mixed with Floetrol and water, and it's Amsterdam paint. I'm going to put that in there. The other two frames that I did, I have gone ahead and sealed with a couple coats of Rust-Oleum clear gloss spray. The next color I'm going to go in here is with some Folk Art 14 karat gold that is again mixed with water and Floetrol. Kind of interested to use that black and that gold and silver together. I do need to put on some yellow, which I did forget to grab, so I'm going to grab that. And this is also ready mixed pouring paint from Artist Loft. I get this at Michael's. It's pretty awesome. It is a little pricey, but I do like it. I think it's really good quality. And it's really helpful if you don't feel like mixing paints, which I often don't feel like mixing paints. Okay, so I do have the frame pretty well covered. I do think I'm going to go in maybe with just a little bit more purple, and I kind of want it to go over the sides a little bit. There we go. The sides I can touch up later, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so now we do have plenty of paint there. In fact, we probably have a little too much paint. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paper towel and just kind of wet it down a little bit with a spray bottle. My spray bottle does have maybe a drop or two of a Dawn dish soap in it. Let's make sure I don't see black spots to begin with. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just pull this, I think I'll start down here. I'm going to just gently lay it across the top, or the bottom here, and then just bring it across. And just like last time, it's getting snagged on the wood. Okay. And again. You would think I would remember that. Alright, so before I make a giant mess, I'm just going to grab another paper towel. This time start right here And I'm a glutton for punishment because I'm probably going to get snagged again. This time we pulled up too much paint. Alright, that's alright. Now, get this paper towel out of the way. And I did swipe a little too much off right here, but that's okay because we have plenty of paint here. You know what? I think I have a piece of paper towel stuck on it. Let me get some tweezers. Yep, a little piece of the paper towel. Okay. So, good thing I have my mat under it because I'm making a mess. And if you notice, if you've seen any of my videos, I usually pour into a tote. This past weekend I did some rearranging in my craft room, and now I have a longer table with more space. So that I don't always have to pour in a tub. And I also ordered some bigger silicone mats to cover the table so that I can capture and keep all of this awesome pour off all the time. Alright, so I'm just going to bring it this way some and then I'll stop. Alright, now, I do like the way it looks. I do see some black spots, which is where I painted and gave it a prime. So I am going to, because I'm a glutton for punishment and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to just take this wet paper towel and see if I can easily or gently spread that paint. Well, it kind of worked right there. Yeah. So, I think we'll let this sit for a moment, and then we'll come in and we'll get a close-up of it. So, we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. It's been a couple minutes, so let's get a close-up of this. Again, this started as a swipe that came up with some pretty interesting designs or looks. I do love the metallic silver. I don't know that I can see the gold so much, but maybe that's because I added yellow, or maybe I didn't add enough gold and it got kind of lost in there. But I do think this is a pretty cool piece. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.